God bless everyone. This is Dr. B live. Yeah, I'm live. We started it this week, so you guys are part of history. Yes, you are part of history, and we're glad that you are coming on and being a part of what we're doing today. And we're talking about singles. Yes, we are talking about singles. So, as you know, we come on between 8 and 10 o'clock. I give myself a window. I know some of y'all are. You didn't come on a certain time. Okay, so we are coming on and just trying to help people in counseling. So hopefully you're being blessed by this and you're being encouraged by this. And of course, it's really helping people get ready for their relationships because, again, a lot of times people don't have a relationship because they're not ready for a relationship. One more time again, a lot of people don't have a relationship because they're not ready for a relationship. And unless you're ready, you cannot get into a relationship. So again, Monday we talk about successful couples. Tuesday we get on the men. Oh my goodness, we get on the men. Wednesday we talk about singles. Singles. I am not single. The devil is a liar. Right. Thursday we talk about parenting, and then Friday, Freaky Friday. All right, that's what we do. All right, so come on in and let's get into this subject matter as we get ready. Now, singles. Okay, so number one, please tell yourself being single is not a curse. Okay, let's put that out there right now. Being single is not a curse. Now, some of you may think it's a curse. Some of you may think it's a problem, but it is not a problem. It is not a curse. All right, let's put that into the factor right now, because if you can continue to think that you are cursed um, by 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 uh, by by your feelings, then you will constantly be in trouble. So we need to change how you think. We need to change your mindset. Okay. Oh, I'm tired of being a bridesmaid. I'm tired, coming home alone. Well, okay, stop right there and stop beating yourself up, because no one wants anybody who beats themselves up. Yeah. Can we start there? Good. Okay. How can you be married or want to be with somebody and you're always beating yourself up? You're always destroying yourself. Okay. People hear me. All right. Why would someone want to be with somebody that constantly sabotages themselves? Hmm? Hmm? Can't hear you. Yeah. You're constantly destroying yourself. You're constantly putting yourself down, all that stuff. Or even worse, you're constantly saying, oh, how great you are. Well, no one wants to have a relationship with the sky. Yeah. No one wants to have a relationship with the sky. You are so high up. You are so unbelievably a great catch that you're in the sky. I'm sorry. The person that you want to date or want to be with is on the ground. So it's understanding. And may I say, not too many birds make love while flying air. Now, there are some that do, but not the majority of them. Okay. So Romans 12 and 2, it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So in being single, you have to constantly renew your mind from the last relationship you were in. This is so important. If you do not renew your mind, if you do not renew your mind from the last relationship you were in, you're going to bring in the scars. Okay. And usually those scars are very infected. And that's why many of you today are not in a good relationship or in a relationship at all, because you're still healing from the last. So slow your roll. I know time is ticking. Excuse me, I know time is ticking. However, you shouldn't be so anxious and about a relationship when you say, you know what? Let me change my thinking. Because if you be honest, the people who you've been with, they have not been good for you. Oh no, they have not been good for you. Oh, I know they look good on the outside. Oh my goodness, they look good on the outside. Yeah. However, as we are getting to understand, you get older. See, when you're young and dumb and full of, I don't want to get knocked off of social media here. But when you're dumb, you're young, dumb, and full of, you know what I'm saying? You're not looking at the internals. All right. So as a single, I need you to look at not the externals. Now, are the externals important? I be lying if I didn't tell you the externals are important. but they're not more important than internals. How does the person think? How does the person focus? Again, we encourage you to tell your friends, hey, Dr. B, crazy Dr. B is on, all right? And please share and invite your friends, all right? And also, please leave a comment. So here, what I'm saying to you, in essence, is that it's changing your mindset. If you do not change your mindset, I got two screens here, so that's why I'm going back and forth. If you do not change your mindset and how you process things, you're going to end up in a very bad place. That's just the bottom line, because your mindset hasn't changed. The way you function hasn't changed. And so if that hasn't changed, why are you surprised you're getting the same results over and over and over, and dare I say, over again? Because your mindset hasn't changed. Once that mindset change, once you think differently about yourself, okay, once you move differently in a different environment about yourself, then you'll start seeing changes in your life. But those changes will not happen until you change. Yeah, until you change, until you make the difference, until you make the move, there will not be a significant change. And that's why you keep finding the same persons again. It's like living deja vu. Didn't I date you last year? No, you didn't. But it was the same spirit. It was the same type of person that you got involved with, and here you are getting involved with again. That's why you slow your roll, pump your brakes. All right, do I love me? See, if you know this, and this may be a repeated theme for those who are single, do you love you? Okay, now, and also, do you love yourself too much that there's no room for nobody else? Because some people love themselves too much. Taking 3 hours to get dressed, that's loving yourself a little bit too much. You in the mirror, more than a mirror. That's loving yourself too much. All right, so we need to slow that roll and really understand, you know what? I love myself, great. But is there room for somebody else? Because again, we'll live in a society that it's either you don't like yourself or you love yourself too much. Okay? Ain't too many people in the middle. Can I tell you something? People in the middle are the ones that get good relationships. Yeah. People who are because when you extremely beat yourself up, you're gonna find someone to manipulate you. Okay, come singles, let's be honest. Come on in. When you find someone, when you have a low self-esteem about yourself, you're gonna find someone that's gonna manipulate you. And then because you're gonna be, oh, why did I do that? It's because you allow someone to come into your space because you were so low. Then those on the other spectrum, they are haughty, prideful, arrogant, dare I say the N-word, narcissistic. I mean, there's no room for nobody. All right. And that person is usually the person who abuses. So usually the way it works in our profession, usually the narcissist finds the person with low self-esteem. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. The narcissist, let me find someone who don't know who they are, what they are, and let me, like Pac-Man, and just, bite them up. So there's nothing left at all to really enjoy. So that's why it's so important to take your time and get to know you. If you don't know you, watch this, write this down. This is a bar. If you don't know you, how do you pick someone else to know you? Ooh, D. Yes, it is. Okay, how can you expect someone, oh, he don't know me? Because he don't know you, because you don't know yourself. There's no way that gentleman is going to understand you, love on you, and do things by you if you don't know yourself. So let's slow our roll and get to know ourselves. All right, let's slow our roll and get to know who you are and where you're going. Let's slow our roll and understand, you know what? I need to be in a better place because where I am going, I need to have a different mindset. Because a jacked up mindset, hear me, a jacked up mindset is going to give you a jacked up relationship. Yeah. So again, it's really understanding what is my mindset. Because if my mindset is jacked up, then that's what I'm going to be seeking. Again, if I'm in this bad place, okay, I'm always beating myself up, destroying myself on a consistent basis. Why are you so surprised? That's the type of people you bring into your life. Huh? Yeah. You see that? But if you have a moderate feel about yourself, right? And you're, just riding the wave. I think all people coming in. Anthony, Shalila, Mad, thank y'all for coming in. User 7785699946393. Wow. Hey, what's your digits, girl, again? All right. Thank y'all for joining. April, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Ray, uh, uh, Solace. I can't bring no salt in that relationship. Ain't no cutting there. All right. Again, thank you for joining us. But again, this is all about changing your mindset. This is all about you thinking differently, because when you think differently, you act differently. Another bar. When you think differently, you act differently. But many people do not think differently. Why? Because they're stuck. And when you get stuck in a mind frame, it takes forever to come out of it. It takes forever. Why? Because you're wrestling with, dare I say, yourself. And when you wrestle with yourself, there are going to be some, wow, man, I didn't know I was in there. Yeah. It was in there, bro. Oh, yes, ma'am. It was in there. Why? Because you didn't take the time to heal. And as you know where I'm going right now, your first relationship is with your parents. Hey, Queen, God bless you, Queen Jessie. All right, let's bow down to Queen Jessie, best friend. Thanks for joining. All right, all these things are important. All right, because again, it's learning that your first relationship was with your parents. Yeah. So how they treated you or how they didn't treat you will affect the type of person you bring into your life. So again, it's taking that time to heal. Okay. Stop rushing. Stop look at the first thing that you see. Okay. Because there's something called a mirage. Is that a mirage is? I don't know what a mirage is. Mirage looks like something, but it's really not. I think some of you right now are still healing from people who you thought was some way, but in actuality were not that person at all. No, they were not that person at all. And you learn the hard way. How you doing, Kyle Charles? The third. So there's 1 and 2. All right. Number 3. All right. So it's really understanding that once I heal, okay, from my past experience, watch this. All right, we're almost done here. I cannot go into my new. I cannot go on my new if I haven't healed from my old. Okay, write that down. That's a bar. Okay, write that down. I cannot go into my new if I have not healed from my old. If I have not healed from my old, okay, watch this. If I have not healed or reconciled from my old, then I will keep recycling the old, thinking it's new. See how that worked? One more time again. If I haven't healed from my old relationships, all right. If I haven't healed from that, okay, then I'm going to keep recycling the old. Are you hearing me? I'm going to keep recycling the old. Then as I recycle my old, I'm going to think it's new. But in actuality, it's old. That's how it works. So that's why as a single person, it's not recycling. Doc, how do you recycle? Thanks for asking. Counseling, therapy, get into God's word. Yeah, that's how. Because again, it's like our bodies. It's nothing but a flushing system. It's all about diluting things that are contaminated that need to come out. That's what our body is. Our systems is all about taking out the old and getting the new nutrients in. When the new nutrients are in, the body grows, the body does well. Without the new nutrients, are you hearing me? Without new nutrients, you will slowly die. Well, you're gonna die anyway. But again, the fashions of how you have your life is gonna be affected because you're not doing well. How you doing, Cardi? What's up, Cardi? We Loops. All right. How do y'all come up with these names? We Loops. All right, we Loops. All right. What we doing today? We looping today. All right. Good to see you guys. So that's why it's so important to process out the old. Okay. Our bodies does it. Okay. That's why we go to the bathroom. I'm almost done. That's why we go to the bathroom. That's why we do number 1 and number 2. Or number 3. Get it? 3 is 1 and 2. Okay, anyway. All right. Because we're processing out the old. Come on. We're processing out the waste. And the reason why a lot of us, or those who are single, don't get the right person because we have not processed out the old. Wow. Isn't that good? Makes sense to me. So that's why Wednesdays is time for helping singles, male and female. And ladies, there are good men out there. Sir, there are good women out there. The problem is, are you good to you? Oh, I know you got the latest hairstyle. Oh, I know you got the latest fashion. Oh, I know you're doing good. But are you really doing good inside? And until you really do good on the inside, you can't get ready for the outside. Right now we're in Connecticut, and of course it's a little chilly. Go with the territory living in Connecticut. All right, I ain't going out there. I ain't going out there until I've got my clothes on to make sure I'm ready for the elements outside. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that? That's another bar. Look at God. Look at again. A lot of people go out in a relationship when the inside is not done. Inside is not complete. You're cold, you're shivering, and that's why you bundle up to everybody that you have no business bundling up to. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Can you keep me warm? And it's a bear warming you up. Ooh, can you keep me warm? It's a wolf. Can you keep me warm? It's an alligator. I mean, and that's why many of you attract the wrong people, because you didn't take care of the inside first. That's why it takes a healing. Yeah. Blind Bean. All right. How you doing, Blind Bean? All right. Pray the Lord open your eyes. All right. Be encouraged out there. All right, Blind Bean. All right. So it's really understanding the importance, okay? The importance of, you know what? Let me prepare on the inside. Because by preparing on the inside, then I get prepared for what's on the outside. Many people don't do that. Okay. Many people do not do that on a regular basis. All I'm trying to get you to do is prepare for where you need to go. And as you prepare where you need to go, get better. So as you guys know or don't know, I've written 28 nationally published books, and one of them is called Single Ladies. Yes. Thou shalt for dating as you wait your husband to be. Not bad for reading backwards. All right, Single Ladies. All my books are on drbooks.net, drbooks.net, all of my books. The thing about getting my books on my website is that I autograph it for you. Yes, I get to autograph it for you. So that's the advantage. And the back it's time to go from bridesmaids to bride. Yeah, that's it. So that's my book, and I'll get on my bookstore, get all that. If you DM me, I can send you my catalog free of charge, a PDF of my catalog of all my books. Also, how to contact me for counseling and therapy to get you to that next level. Again, all my stuff here. All right. Again, daily journaling, daily counseling journey, only $20. Only $20. So log to help you journal what's going on. Plus, if you become one of my clients, it's very helpful as well to journal what you learn throughout the time. My website is drtcbrantley.com, drtcbrantley.com, where you can reach me and we can take it from there. Hope you guys are blessed. Tomorrow is going to be about parenting. Oh, my goodness. I guess I'm going to get in trouble for that. I'm going to get in trouble for that right there. So, again, stay in contact. When we still do the 2-minute drills throughout the day, stay close to me, and we'll do that from there. Thank you for all who joined today. God bless you. And please stay with us and tell your friends. There's a crazy guy on who's a therapist who's helping people to heal, to get to your next level. God bless you. Until next time, peace.